Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your dose of zombies news from the game and its community here on COD Zombies HQ. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Without further ado, let's get right into our first story. Look, when you guys think of Call of Duty Zombies, this probably isn't what you think of. You think of traditional round-based zombies, and don't think Treyarch doesn't know it. Back when Vanguard released, and they released their Outbreak and round-based fusion-inspired mode, within a few months, Treyarch had added a pseudo-traditional round-based mode into that game, right? It was based in Shinonuma, and you can play zombies just like you would a regular round-based map. Now we know that next year, the next COD devved by Treyarch will include round-based zombies map, but ever since several big zombies YouTubers got a chance to talk with Treyarch developers at, I believe it was the COD Next event before the launch of this game, there had been rumors that Treyarch might be adding some kind of traditional round-based zombies elements into this game, Modern Warfare Zombies. And now, thanks to a new leak, we get the first glimpse as to what Treyarch is probably thinking of when they're talking about more traditional style round-based zombies. The source of this leak is probably one of the best well-known leakers in the Call of Duty community, Alex, and we'll talk a little bit more about some of the stuff he's uncovered in a second, but the round-based stuff was broken down really well by Markwood News Network, a fantastic follow on Twitter if you love zombies, where they said that more zombies round-based activities are coming into Modern Warfare Zombies. And it seems like, to start, Treyarch will be including the round-based style gameplay in the form of contracts. The first one will be called Summon, which involves collecting souls and fighting a boss at the end. The second will be called Refractors, which involves protecting Aether refractors from zombie damage. Then there is a wave survival, either mission or contract or mode. It doesn't seem clear where this one lies yet, but it probably will be a contract. I think it'll be really cool if it's a mode, but it's probably a contract, which involves taking down different zombie waves, a kind of bite-sized chunk of traditional round-based zombies, and the last is Defend the Turret, where you defend a turret from zombies while it powers up. Now, in Modern Warfare Zombies right now, we have the Outlast contract. You guys have probably done it a bunch of times. It's probably the closest to round-based zombies that we have in the game right now, where essentially you turn it on and you just have to survive for a certain amount of time. It's not really round-based or wave-based, but more so time-based, and you're not blocked from leaving the confined space. If you remember, a similar contract from Cold War Zombies Outbreak mode actually forced you to stay within a small, contained area until the timer ran down. It increased the urgency, felt a little bit more like traditional round-based zombies in that way, and I would imagine that it's likely the wave survival contract or mode coming to Modern Warfare Zombies will probably be something in a similar vein, blocking you from escaping and trapping you in an enclosed position with zombies. And I don't know about you guys, but as much as I do like Modern Warfare Zombies, man, I am hungry for some more round-based zombies content, and any little sliver of it we can get in this game, I think, is a very good thing. Next up, it seems like a new zombie specific weapon will be added into the game, and it won't actually be a wonder weapon. There is some rumors that it might act as like the Hell's Retriever from Mom of the Dead. It's called the Aether Blade, and there is an image of it, what it looks like in game. I can't include it in this video, or Activision will, like we usually say, strike me down. But yeah, the source is linked in the description if you want to check out what the Aether Blade looks like for yourself. Okay, next up, finally, I don't think I've gotten the chance to do this yet. If you guys remember, back during Cold War's life cycle, we had the famous Outbreak versus Vehicles segment. Well, this is the first MWZ Zombies versus Vehicles segment we get in this game, where Reaping Good over on Twitter is driving in an armored truck with his boys down the road when a buggy with other players comes out of nowhere, smashes into his Vic, and it looks like his ship is sinking by the stern here. They go vertical for a little while, glitching underneath the ground for some reason, until until the game decides, yeah, this isn't right, and snaps the truck back to how it's supposed to look. Love, love, love a good zombies versus vehicles moment. Okay, that does wrap up the news today, but before you leave, if you are interested in YouTube content creation, or like why YouTubers make their thumbnails look a certain way and some of the strategies they use, I posted an exclusive video on my website going over some of those concepts. You might find it interesting even just as a viewer of YouTube, but it's linked down in the description for you to check out if you're interested. I'd appreciate it. And hey, if you enjoyed today's Zombies News Update video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But I want to thank you so much for your support, your attention, and I'll see you with another Zombies News video tomorrow. Peace!